Since the beginning of the 21st century, technology has advanced at an incredible pace. The world we live in today was merely a figment of imagination just a few decades ago. If we look at the progress made in the past few years, it's truly exciting to think about what life will look like in the next 30 years. To satisfy this curiosity, I did some research on what life might be like in 2050 and came across some fascinating technologies which will astonish you. Let me tell you about it as well. Nanotechnology has seen significant advancements over the past few years, and scientists have discovered many new applications for it. Nanotechnology has the potential to completely transform our lives. Experts in this field believe that in the future, nanobots could be implanted in our brains, allowing we will be able to connect with the virtual world even faster and more easily. With the use of brain-computer interface technology, our brains and computers will become one, making humans incredibly powerful, equipped with limitless information and solutions to problems that individuals alone may not be able to solve. If nanotechnology reaches this level, we may no longer need gadgets like phones or calculators, as we will be able to access them directly within our minds. We'll be able to use them. For future students, this is truly exciting. It seems that math won't remain difficult for long. 3D printing technology is another significant advancement we can expect in the future. This technology is already quite advanced, but by 2050, it is likely to develop even further. We already have 3D printed tools in houses, but in the future, we will be able to print even more tools. And perhaps even print some means of transportation. If large-scale machine manufacturing takes place, this technology will become more accessible to everyone who wants to use a 3D printer, making the possibilities of what can be printed limitless. If the current trend of open-source 3D printable files continues, the day is not far when everyone will be able to print large items like furniture and even weapons. By the way, I have an idea. Why not develop an affordable 3D printer that can print food? This technology could help eliminate hunger worldwide, even in the face of challenges like global warming. Medical advancements. We are now moving from the end of mobile phones to the end of death itself, meaning that by 2050, death could become a thing of the past. Through BCI, brain-computer interface technology, the brain could be connected to a computer, allowing the information stored in our brains to be transferred to a hard drive like computer files. This means that our memories, experiences, and data could be retrieved and uploaded into another living being, or perhaps into an advanced humanoid robot. In this way, the brains of highly intelligent and knowledgeable individuals could be preserved through this technology, enabling them to continue working on innovations. Another major advancement in the medical field could be the complete cure of serious diseases like cancer. However, the only downside to this development might be that when a new technology first arrives, it tends to be very expensive, which could mean that it might take some time for the general public to access this life-saving technology. Transportation. Another area that will see significant development is transportation. By 2050, we will witness major changes in the way we travel. Just as companies like Tesla are testing self-driving cars, it can be estimated that by 2050, fully autonomous car technology will be fully developed. Looking at some of the benefits of these self-driving vehicles, there will be a significant reduction in traffic-related deaths, as these vehicles will work in harmony with traffic control systems. Another major benefit will be that with self-driving vehicles, the lifestyle of individuals will change, as people will no longer need to drive. This will allow passengers to relax or be more productive during their journey, making travel time more useful. Another interesting development is Elon Musk's Hyperloop One project. In this project, public transportation will be moved underground using electromagnetic levitation, where trains can reach speeds of up to 310 kilometers per hour. This train system will offer faster, cheaper, and cleaner transportation for people. Transportation option, and if most people use this system, traffic-related incidents will also significantly decrease. Fuel. In the future, the fuel used for transportation will be entirely based on renewable energy. Currently, the world is facing challenges like global warming and the depletion of natural resources, so it is essential to move toward more sustainable energy sources. The automobile industry is also working in this direction. To reduce harmful vehicle emissions, we need to find a fuel that can completely eliminate carbon emissions. Along with this, extensive research is being conducted on oceans, wind, solar, and thermal energy. A company called BlueRays is working on a project that could entirely eliminate the use of fossil fuels. It is hoped that BlueRays and their partners will soon succeed in this mission so that we can address the environmental issues we are facing and find relief from these problems. Another solution to this issue is that in the future, only electric vehicles should be used. Electric vehicles will not only reduce carbon emissions, but will also ensure that we move toward environmentally friendly transportation. Space exploration. If a solution to current environmental problems is being sought, it lies in space exploration and colonization. SpaceX and Blue Origin colonization. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are working to bring a significant revolution in space technology. Their aim is to establish settlements on other planets and inhabit them with humans. As a result of all these efforts, space tourism will also become a reality, although this service will initially be available only to those who can afford it. Just think, just as we pay to travel by bus or train today, in the future we will also be able to travel in space. During children's vacations, new destinations like Mars and the Moon could be included. However, traveling to Earth's orbit will still be quite expensive, so initially, this service will be available only to very wealthy individuals. Artificial intelligence. One thing that will likely be easily accessible to everyone is artificial intelligence, AI. The AI we are using today is already highly advanced and will continue to improve over time. So, just imagine how advanced AI will be by 2050. Some specialists believe that AI could one day surpass human brain capacity. This sounds frightening, especially if it poses a threat of a robot apocalypse, meaning that AI could become so intelligent in the future that it might become a danger to human civilization. However, the good news is that scientists are still working to incorporate all essential human values into AI so that it can become a part of our everyday lives. The development of AI will also lead to significant changes in the workforce, resulting in substantial transformations in the job market. Given the current pace of progress, it is estimated that by 2085, half of the jobs in the world could disappear, to be handled by AI machines and robots. Many of us may need to reconsider our career paths. Education, as the job market changes. Significant transformations will also be seen in education. There has already been an increase in digital learning, especially during the pandemic. By 2050, fully digital schools will become commonplace. Even if some traditional schools exist, there will be no need for physical books. Instead, tablets and laptops will be used. For higher education, experts believe that more than 70% of the student population will enroll in online degrees, making education more globalized, which will be an important step toward providing quality education accessible to all. I believe that by then, online classes will also be conducted by AI-powered robots. These robots will prepare course materials, deliver lectures, and grade assignments. The metaverse. Now, let's move on to the metaverse, where they can interact with other users. It will be like a simulation where avatars represent the users. As the functions of the metaverse continue to evolve, by 2050, it will be able to provide a fully virtual experience, encompassing everything from shopping to travel, all from the comfort of your home. People will have the option to share their virtual experiences with the world. Imagine you are traveling to your favorite holiday destination with your family, but you are not physically there. Instead, the same place will be right in front of your eyes, and you will be able to feel the atmosphere there. This is what the metaverse will provide. I feel that as we continue to connect with each other online, we become physically more distant from one another. Money. The next topic is money, meaning currency. However, even in 2050, we will still use money. But one thing that has been declining over the past few years is cash. Cash may not be useful in 2050 due to AI and decentralized finance. All transactions will be conducted virtually, and new modes of financial transactions will emerge. As the world gradually begins to adopt these technologies, we may not even have to do our grocery shopping ourselves, making traditional paper and plastic money even less useful. Just as Tesla orders its car parts as needed, our automated pantries and refrigerators could order our groceries. This means your fridge will automatically check what you are running low on and place the order itself. Speaking of home appliance automation, homes in 2050 will also be fully automated. Smart homes are already a part of our lives, but in the next few decades, they will be far beyond the existing technology. The smart homes of 2050 will have fully AI-driven functions that will understand your moods and needs without any commands. Additionally, there will be interactive hologram televisions, meaning you can simply call your hologram TV verbally and it will appear in front of you. The best part is that you will never need to search for a remote again, as you will be able to control the TV with your mind will be able to. Just as we discussed nanotechnology at the beginning of this video, we have explored what our future will look like in 2050. One thing is certain. Given the pace at which technology is advancing, I have no doubt that by 2050, the world will have changed significantly. However, along with this, we will also face a major problem by 2050, and if a solution is not found, the survival of human civilization will be impossible. If you want to know more about this will be impossible. If you want to know more about this, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that appeared on your screen. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. We'll meet in another video. Until then, thank you.